Hello gang, hello friends, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this video finds you well. Are you well? I hope you're well. If you're new, hello, my name is Jo and I do nail stuff. She does stuff, nail stuff, and stuff she does with nails, stuff with nail stuff and stuff for nails. It's the first of the month, which means there's a brand new Madame Glam collection, and I'm very excited to show you. This is being released today, so you can get your hands on it right now. This is called the Glamorous Paradise collection. So we're going to have a look at them. We'll do a quick swatch and then we'll do something with them. I think I might have had the flash on my camera during this bit. I'm not sure. But look at Sunstalker. I love orange. I'm really tempted to wear orange, but I'm scared. But I love orange. And then Glam Volcano, which that is how it's spelled. Is that how you spell volcano? I thought that was V-O. Maybe it means something else. There must be a different meaning. And then Sunday's amazing yellow. I love this yellow. Finding a nice yellow, not easy. That yellow is bananas. And then Keep Palm, which will be really nice. A lot of these colours will be really nice for like autumn leaves and stuff, or palm trees. And then Mahalo, gorgeous blue. And then we have a light blue, which is just divine. They're all divine. You can use, don't forget, you can use code MissJo30 at Madame Glam for a whopping 30% off your orders all the live long day. Every day, all day, every day. And there is an affiliate link in. How nice is coconut? Nice, creamy yellow. My 6-year-old niece's favourite colour. It's not yellow, it's creamy yellow. What was I talking about? Discount code. There's an affiliate link in the description. And then we have Hibiscus. So I'm going to swatch these now. I'm only going to show you me swatching the first coat because they're so bloody opaque. We don't need to see the second coat because it will just look the same. And then I will top them. I'm really annoyed. Am I shouting? Apologies. I'm really annoyed at the set that I've done with these. I've calmed down. Is that better? Because why didn't I use like all the colours? I don't know. I just saw the pink, the sort of dusky pink, the hibiscus, and then the blues, and something popped into my brain skull. And look at that yellow. Look at, I do get rid of that little pokey bit on the end of the swatch stick. But yeah, so I didn't use all the colours in this, but I am already planning a set using all these colours. But we do use 1, 2, 3, 4 of them today. Half of them. That's not too bad. What else? Was I saying anything else? I don't know. I have been dreading doing this voiceover. I don't know why. I had a shit couple of days, just feeling a bit crappy, anxious and all that malarkey. So I've been kind of dreading being like, hi! But the sun is shining, the tank is clean, I'm in a good mood right now. That blue and this blue we will be using today, and the coconut and the hibiscus. Really easy set we're going to do. And then I'm going to plan something using all of them. As per always with Madame Glam, they are perfectly creamy, perfectly opaque, apply like a dream come true. And I just love them. One thing I will say with the yellow, which I've found is a rule for yellows across the board, across the entire nail world board, do thin coats. Because I think the first coat I did was a bit thick and it crinkle majinkled. Whatever the fuck that means. And so I threw it out. It went in the bin. And did it again. So with yellows, always do thin coats because there's just something about yellow. I think, I don't know what it is. There must be some part of making a yellow that has... Am I including the second coat? I am including the second coat. That's fine. I was rambling anyway. There must be something about yellows because I find that anything other than a thin coat risks crinkling. So it's not just this yellow. I found it with all yellows. Maybe it's me. Could it be me and yellows? Maybe me and yellow have some kind of beef that I'm unaware of. But you only need thin coats with these polishes anyway, because they are creamy and they're super opaque. So nice and thin. It's easier to go thin. And then if you do feel like you want a third coat, do a third coat, which I haven't had with any of the Madame Glam polishes. But it's better to go thin, knowing that it's fully cured. And then obviously a second coat is going to give you the opacity. But as you can see, super duper opaque, even on the first coat. I was going to delete this section of the second coat, but we can start talking about what we're going to do with them. And I will say again that I am going to do a set using all of these. It's going to be sort of tropically. I'm thinking tiki palm trees and that sort of majig. So this is all of them. Look how pretty they are. I love them. That orange and the Glam Volcano and the yellow and the green and the two blues and the cream and the pink will be really nice for autumny stuffs, or like pumpkins, that sort of thing. So I'm going to do, I only do one coat of this hibiscus on 5 nails because it's so opaque. I needn't waste a second coat's worth because it doesn't need it. If it's on a person, do 2 coats. That's all part of the strength that you get from gel polish. And then I've done a strip of Aloha and Mahalo. Was it Mahalo? Yes. And Coconut, and scooped them up with the Madame Glam Ombré brush. Ombré brush. Best ombre brush in the world. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's not a secret. Everybody knows. And then I was umming and erring as to whether to add more here. And then just kind of letting it fall off my brush onto the nail. And I do like the way it looks like this, but I need to thin it out because it's too thick. It won't cure properly. It might crinkle. Oh, maybe it wasn't too thick. It's going in the lamp. And then I'm going to do the same, but in a different kind of... I did a crap job here. It starts to look okay there. But you can fiddle around with it and pick more up. You just want to make sure that when you do these, that you don't have just a super thick pile of polish on there, because it will crinkle, or if it doesn't crinkle, you might think it's okay, but it's not. It won't be fully cured underneath. The top layer might be, but the bottom layer might not. So that's why I'm stretching it out. So sometimes it does look nice when it's just laid on, but you need to kind of stretch it out a bit and take some off because, shall I say it again? No. And then, so I did the top bit there, the top side, and then we're going to do kind of half a French, or just kind of sweeping up the side on one. And then we will do some waves. That was what I was thinking for this set. And then thought we'll just add some non-wavy, marbly bits in other places. So I'm adding a bit more of the cream. When you do this, like, I mean, you don't have to, I know you pick it up in a certain way, like putting the lines down and then sweeping them up with your brush. But once you put it on there, you definitely need to still faff around a bit more and move things where you want them, just because otherwise it is going to be too thick. Stop saying the same thing, okay? Jesus. And now I'm doing a wave. Started off awfully, the plunking of a lot of blue, but we'll fix it. It's fine, don't worry. And then just going in a curve, and I'm going to drag that blue, the darker blue, through the rest for 2 reasons. 1, too thick, and 2, to spread it out because it was just a big blob. And then I'm going, so I just picked up some coconut there, so you can just pick up what you want. If you need a bit more of this, that or the other, then put it where you want it, and just letting it kind of fall off the brush, really. This is a really bad voiceover, isn't it? I'm sorry. I told you I've been dreading it because I just feel like I'm not very good at describing anything I'm doing. You could actually do this not in the way I'm doing it. So instead of putting still put the lines down, but then you could use a detail brush just to pick up some, and then you'd probably have less on your brush, and then just kind of swirl them together on the nail like I'm doing now, but with a detail brush if you want. There's several ways. So I'm trying to do a wave going in the other direction. Didn't look at the other nail. It was in the lamp when I was doing this to try and see if they were the same height or curve or whatever, but I think they're okay. It's fine. Not all waves are the same. So again, just adding, if I need a bit more of the cream or I need a bit more of the blue, I'll just add that and then spread it out a bit. Just stretch it so it's not too thick. And then cure. And now we're going to take Perfect White, the Madame Glam Perfect White, and stab it. Stab it. Like you are a woman scorned. I'm just poking where little foamy sea foamness would be on a wave. Should have looked at a picture because it probably goes at a certain angle because we're looking at the wave from the side, but it doesn't matter. It's a nail. We're not trying to make it look like an actual, we're not trying to kid anyone that there's a real wave on our fingers. So then I thought I'd just kind of poke it, and you should see the gesture I'm doing right now. I just sort of poke it and stab it in some other bits, other areas, because there's like white foamy shit, not just on the tip of the wave. And then we're going to border all our other bits with this technique as well. I don't know if technique is a bit of a stretch for what I'm doing here. I'm just poking at it, but making, like, not worrying about, I'm not trying to get perfect dots at all. As you can see, not a dot. Just bits of foam. And then I'm not a huge fan of this just kind of strip across the middle, but I think it looks all right when the whole set's together. How is everybody? Breathe. Okay. I hope everyone is okay. Thank you for my birthday wishes. It was an all right birthday. Things didn't quite go to plan. But I did get a Chinese, which I do every birthday because I bloody love a Chinese takeaway. Chicken, what's the thing that we have? Carrot and chili chicken. It's so good. It's bright orange. It's just delish. And then have dark... Am I talking about this now? Shall we? No, talk about nails. Doing the same thing on this one. Just pokey. Don't worry if the brush kind of... When you press it on the nail, don't worry if it kind of pushes a bit hard and you don't get a circle. You just get a smush. That's fine too. I over smushed the tip of this wave. So I think before I put it in the lamp, I got a cuticle stick, the pointy end, and just stabbed at that area and just kind of moved it around a bit so it wasn't so block. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, we're going to take some Madame Glam base coat and some silver glitter. I went for a metallic glitter as opposed to a hollow glitter. Added way too much to it. I had to add some more base coat. And then I'm just going to not cover the whole area. I just want it to be very subtle to the point where you can't really even see it in the video, but it's there. And I'm just pressing that on so it's mixed with the base coat, and just thought it would give the sea twinkles, doesn't it? Imagine if the sea twinkles in real life were holographic. No, that might be a bit much actually. Oh, who am I kidding? That would be amazing. But you know how the sea sparkles, so we're just adding some little metallic silver sparkles very sparsely around, and then we'll cure it and then top it. And then I did decide to, after I top them, I then buffed. Even though the top coat did cover the glittery bits fine, there weren't any pokey uppy bits. There were maybe 1 or 2 specks that I could kind of sort of maybe feel, and that just won't do. So we buffed everything and then topped again. And now I've told you everything that's happening, and I'm miles ahead of myself. What should we talk about? Oh, I know. I'm going to start selling. I was trying to show you what they look like buff. I've no idea why I'm holding them like that. Like I've never held an object in my life. I've never picked anything up before. So that was them buffed. They looked really nice, matte. Could go over just the, oh, cramp in my leg. Could go over just the blue bits in shiny, but I think, I don't know how to feel about that. So we went over everything with shiny, and then our glittery bits will shine through as well. So what was I saying? Yes, I'm going to start making press-ons, selling press-ons. I will tell you more information about it soon. I need to order some boxes to post them in and things, but let me know in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in, because if you are, then I'll get my shit together and sort it out, you know. And if you want something that I haven't done in a video before, I can make a video out of your nails so you can watch them being made as well. And then, yeah, so that's the plan. But I suppose I should really gauge interest first. Let me know if you're interested. And this is topping the last one with the Madame Glam No Wipe Top Coat. And here they are. So you can see the sparkles. They're there. Little sea sparkles and little waves. I hope you like them. I'm going to do something with all of the colours because I ballsed up by not doing it, but it's too late. I wanted to tell you about them today because the Glamorous Paradise collection is ready to buy now. And don't forget to use code MISSJOE30 for 30% off these lovely opaque, creamy, vibrant colours. I hope you like this video. Let me know which one is your favourite in the comments. I appreciate you being here so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.